Hey John, man, that's a beautiful name, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. Well, first, um, what if you could do Love Island all over again? One, would you rather do it as Love Island or Love Island Games?
Honestly, I've never seen Love Island games, so I have no idea what that's like.
Yeah, neither have I, to be fair. Is it like Love Island, but like you can couple up with like friends, right? And then you just like do like challenges, right?
You guys have to watch it.
Yeah. No, I've never watched it, so I couldn't answer that one.
Here, what I will say: if I could do Love Island again, I would definitely do it as an OG instead of as a, I love being a cosplay. Don't get me wrong, and I love my
That's
cosplay.
so funny. That was
I
gonna
feel
be
like-
my second question.
But like, I
Honestly,
feel like
guys,
if
listen,
you're actually
listen.
looking for love, your chances of finding love is way higher as an OG.
Yeah, I feel like you know what I feel like I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like out of all the guys in there, I'm gonna give kudos to Elan. He actually went in that show like showed the girl so much love and appreciation, but unfortunately, like his type just wasn't on the show. You know, like Elan was such a sweetheart during that show, and I was watching him like putting all the effort in with all the girls and doing all the nice things. But yeah, um, yeah, there's just nobody for you, right, bro?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think like it was cool to be able to go in and like experience different people, and really like test out the people that I thought I would match with. But at the end of the day, I didn't really feel like there was a connection there for me. The ones that I was exploring that I felt a little bit of connection with ended up, turning into other things. So yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, it
Yeah,
wasn't
and you guys
Bounce off of
witnessed
that.
You
If
guys
you were,
witnessed all my connection. All my
yeah, we
connection went to
did.
all my connection went to fucking shambles.
But Zach, I will say, I think if with a little bit more time, I genuinely think like things would have worked out for you.
If you were an
Yeah,
OG on
possibly,
this
bro.
season, though, if you were an OG coming into the season, who would have been your top two choices from the get go?
I'd probably say,
You would have gone
me
for.
personally, obviously, like I feel like Shelley, like she was my type on paper, like straight away, like that's who I stood next to with Chris,
Oh, that's true.
and also I think Huda as well, and even Hannah, but Hannah got voted off. But initially, Bella would have definitely been on my number one before she left.
So Bella and Shelly,
Yeah, probably. What about you, Elian?
Elan.
I mean, that's a hard question. Assuming I was like literally from the get go, and I didn't know all of everything that I know now after the show. We actually had to. I don't know if I can share this, but we had to watch the episodes. We were waiting to go in to let people know who we were interested in, so they knew the right people, the right time to put us in.
Mhm.
And I think the first episode that I watched, my top two were uh, Bella and Sierra.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
All right, darling. Is there any other questions, or is that you for now?
No, I'll give other people a chance to ask you guys some questions. But thanks
All
for
right, my love.
having me up here
I appreciate
and
you.
letting me get some questions off.
Yeah,
All right,
thanks
have
for
a nice
joining.
day.
Process of questions.
Bye.
Right, guys.
Oh, did I hear what Brian said about me? I didn't actually. I've seen a clip what he said.
What did he say?
But yeah, I'm not gonna race to it because at the end of the day, like yo, it's two wrongs doesn't make a right, you know. So there's a video storming around on TikTok. So obviously they said, Brian, like, what do you think of the Castle Boys? He's like, yeah, everyone in the castle was cool. I loved everybody. I love Zach with a C. I'm not sure about the other Zach though. So, bro, when I seen it, I was like, yo, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, bro, like,
Oh,
it's cool, man. It's cool. End of the day, bro. Like I said, everybody's the main character in their own story, bro. If he doesn't fuck with me, he doesn't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying, bro?
yeah. I mean, I've been saying like I think at the end I didn't watch everything, but I know he gave us a shout out in the interview that he did after, where he's like, "Oh, Casa Boys are the first people I'm looking to connect with outside of
Nah,
this."
like, I got no qualms against Brian, bro. I think he's a cool guy, man.
Yeah.
But end of the day, like, yo, bro, like, I don't appreciate when people throw shade around like that, man. But at the same time, bro, like, maybe we just go our separate ways, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I think the air will be cleared though. I think it's probably just because he is now like pretty locked in with Amaya. So but
Yeah, you
I
know
also know
what? I genuinely hope they both work out, bro. One sec. Okay, I'm gonna welcome. We got Yan joining the live now, guys. One second, I don't think it's loading. Yo, guys, listen. You guys keep listen. Listen. Before this live gets started, yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys one thing. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all, yeah, like whatever I say, whatever I do, there's no wrong or right. If I get you guys on the live, you guys ask me a question about Maya, I answer the questions, and I'm using the Maya for clout. And then if I don't speak about Maya, you guys are saying I'm jealous of Amaya. So there's no, whatever I say, there's no winning for me. So let's just leave Amaya out of this live, please, guys, because it doesn't matter what I say, what I do is going to change the situation, So I really can't win in this situation. Yo, Yan, are you here? No, man, she's not here. Okay, we got a Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Hello. Oh, bro, we've got so many requests, bro. It's crazy. One sec, we got Annie joining the live. Hello, Annie.
Oh my god, hi.
How you doing, my love? You okay?
Yeah, I just woke up. I didn't know y'all would accept the join.
I hope you have a beautiful morning, whatever you're up to.
Oh, thank you. Wait,
Yeah, so we're here now.
asking you a question, or what is this?
Yeah. So basically, you can ask us guys, any questions you guys want to know, but just keep it PG,
Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Fuck. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. I don't know if y'all would get banned or something.
That's alright. You can swear, you can cuss.
This is hard. I didn't know y'all would accept. Give me like.
If you didn't know I was gonna accept, why did you request?
I don't know. Just for fucks. Okay. I guess. Who is the first person that y'all connected with when leaving the villa? But that was like from Love Island.
I mean, this is an easy one. It was each other. Like we got out. We were sequestered for like 2 days, and Zach and I got to hang out.
I watched the last 2 episodes together. But apart from Elan, the first person I connected to was actually Taylor. Taylor and Clark actually rang me like straight away the day that they left.
Oh damn.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I had a really nice conversation with Taylor and Clark.
Zach, I know that Amaya was saying like, oh, like I can't wait to be friends with Zach out of here. Have y'all talked or not yet?
No, me, Amaya, and Brian have not talked yet. There's a situation going on right now. I can't get my head around it, which I'm trying to come to the bottom of. But I feel like there's some underlying issue that needs to be sorted between us three. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, like I don't know. Like Brian randomly unfollowed me on Instagram, and apparently like everyone's commenting saying he threw shade on my name, but I'm not spoken to him about it yet. So hopefully, when the reunion happens, we can speak about it, or maybe before that. I'm not too sure.
Okay. This is like the same situation as last Love Island season, where the guy unfollowed the girl's last partner for the same reason.
I don't know. I'm just not one of those guys though. Like I'm honestly like I couldn't give a fuck if he follows me or not. But I mean, it's just one of those.
Like I feel like as much as the show was like there was all the drama and all of that stuff. I mean, when we were all leaving the show, we were all like, "Oh, we'll be friends out of this, outside of this, all of that kind of stuff." But I think that in the next weeks, we'll definitely see what the reality is and how many people are actually serious about wanting to be friends outside of this and are willing to like get together and do all of that, and then how some people are just going to be moving differently. I think it's going to be very telling what happens in the next few weeks. I know, like, I definitely have interest in being friends with everyone. Outside of this, we all went through such a unique experience together, and if we're supportive of each other, that's going to be amazing for all of
I
us.
think that's what it's about, you know, like just supporting each other and being there for each other. Because at the end of the day, like we are embarked on this journey together. We're all facing reality
Exactly.
together. So I feel like it's only right if we all just, you know, speak to each other and get along. But like when I noticed he unfollowed me, I was like, yo, like I was in work today and like I went on TikTok during my lunch break and I just seen loads of people sending me this video and of Brian saying whatever, and I was just like low key confused. And then I heard he unfollowed me, so I checked and he did unfollow me. So I just unfollowed him back and I just left it there. I've not messaged him or anything like that. It was like meh.
Huh. I did not think it was going to be anything remotely serious like that. That's kind of wild.
Yeah. Well, that's that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a last question. Elan, have you talked to Sarah or planning to talk to Sarah?
You know, I think she's going through a really difficult time right now. I did shoot her a message just to let her know, like, that I think regardless of all of the things that are happening and all of the difficult circumstances and things that were said, I think as a Love Islander, you come at it from a love standpoint first, and you want to be there for each other. Everyone's getting hate online right now for tons of different things. And I think at a friend level, the only thing that you can do is be there in some way, shape, or form to support each other emotionally. That's what a lot of the guys have been doing for me, and I've been doing that for others. And you know, I think that's the right thing to do on a human level.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it, man. Like, end of the day, like, people don't understand. Like, end of the day, like, all of us went on the show. We barely had any sleep. We had to take part in various challenges and activities. And, you know, we had to be ourselves. And, like, we had to actually entertain people for, like, how many weeks we was on there for. Like, that shit was tiring, man. And for people to come out and, like, give hate to, like, other islanders and, like, treat them, like, with disrespect and stuff like that. Like, damn, like, we just kept y'all entertained for, like, a whole summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, show some fucking love, man.
Yeah, for real. And that's not to say that like we condone any like behaviors of specific people. You know, I know like I can't get into specifics of it, but doesn't mean we condone specific behaviors. But I think on a human level, you have to be there for the people, especially people that supported you through the time that we were in Love Island itself. It was a very challenging experience to go through. And it would be crazy to not be there for other people when they're going through their own challenging times as well. Not to say that I condone any of that kind of behavior, but you know, I think it's important to be there for people.
Yeah, just support each other, you know. Like, I feel like in this world full of hate, I feel like everybody should just be kind and nice to each other, you know. Even if people have different views on certain things in life, I don't care where it is. Just make sure you treat with everybody with love and respect, you know. Because at the end of the day, like, I've not really come out here and like spotted any islanders being like malicious or saying anything to anybody else. Everybody's actually come out here being, you know, super respectful to everybody. So I feel like it's only right if the viewers, you know, do the same thing for the islanders, you know. But yeah, listen, Annie, I'm gonna get on the next person. Is that all right, my love?
How do I I don't know how to leave. Wait.
No, don't worry, I got you.
Oh,
Listen,
okay,
Annie, whatever you're doing today, I hope you have a lovely morning and take care of yourself, all right?
Thank you. You guys too.
All right.
Bye.
See you later, my love. I know. Okay, guys, we'll get a few more people on. Bree, let's get Bree online. I feel like, I don't know, Bree just looks like the type of person to ask a lot of questions. Hello, Bree. How are we doing, my love?
Gosh. Hi.
Hello.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I brought to say hi, basically. I'm trying to think of a question. I've been trying to think this whole time because I was so scared you were gonna click it. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome, by the way. I don't know. The sea pancakes were super cute, Elan, and then I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's actually crazy. You guys are cool. Was there actually no time, like, anywhere on the island there? I read that online.
Okay, it's actually funny because we would like try to figure out what time it was because people wanted to know based off of, like where the sun was in the sky or like the times that we were like in a car with a driver, something like that. We'd be trying to see if there was time on the radio, or like anytime we could like try to sneak it to find out. Some people were like keeping track of the days that were passing, so they knew exactly what day it was. Yeah, it was wild, but we genuinely did not know the time.
I feel like that would be so weird. Like, it would almost be like messing with your mind, not knowing what time of day it was.
I think it's honestly like mostly because they don't want us to realize how little sleep that we get and how tired we actually are. Because sometimes we're doing these challenges until like the sun rises in the morning, and then we go to bed, and like I'm pretty sure they were waking us up like literally 2 hours later.
Oh my God.
They didn't want us to realize that we were running off 2 hours of sleep.
They just wanted everybody to be emotional. To be honest.
Yeah, honestly, like sleep. Like the thing is with me, I'm not a morning person anyway. So like certain episodes, like I'd watch back and be like, damn, like I just had no energy to speak or whatever, because like the lack of sleep and like being sleep deprived, that shit actually sends you crazy, low key.
No, yes, I get that. I'm not a morning person either, so I would be. Oh my gosh, yeah. But oh, how tall is Ace? Oh my goodness, I saw that in the live comments too. I have to know.
I knew this question was coming. I knew this fucking question was coming.
I feel like Zach could answer this better than me, because he was shorter than me.
Oh my God, wait, how tall are you?
Yo, listen. Let's just say, I'm just a little bit under 6'1", and I was the shortest in the group. I've never ever been in my life been 6'1" and being the shortest in the group. And when I entered the villa, Ace was the only person who was shorter than me. I don't know how short he was, but like, he's under 6'1". That's all I can say.
We're the same. I'm the same age as Ace too, so I thought that was funny. He was really, really freaking short. He looks like he has tall energy, or he sounds like he has tall energy.
I think
nice. Well, the thing is, Ace, like, he's actually a dope ass guy, Like, I really, really liked Ace, Like, they were saying, obviously, the same things they were saying he was doing, I was obviously questioning him, but, like, at the end of the day, like, me and Ace actually had some deep chats, and, like, Ace is a real guy, man. Like, Ace is a fucking cool ass guy, man.
Yeah.
For someone who's so young, I will say he's
very mature,
well tapped in with his emotions, and, like, understands himself pretty well, which, I really respected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was really cool to watch all of you guys this season, and thank you for letting me join the live. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, have a good day.
All right, you too, darling. Bye, bye. What's your plan for today anyway? What are you getting up to, bro?
Today, I am gonna try to film some content, edit some content. I got a tutorial video with Zach C. So I gotta edit that, upload it.
Sorry, Leo, you keep echoing. Yeah, sorry, bro. We had to.
Yeah, just trying to make some content and get myself organized, get back to like a semi-regular routine.
Oh my God.
Oh, hello there.
Hi guys. I didn't
How you doing,
expect
darling?
that you to choose.
I love your energy already.
Oh my God, thank you.
You sound like a ray of sunshine.
Thank you. So hello from Dominican Republic. First of all, I love your style, Zach, and yours too, Elan. I loved your outfits. Okay, that's the first thing I want to say. A couple of questions here. I actually opened notes on the iPhone and wrote some questions.
Hey, we love a prepared person.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Listen, keep it PG wherever you're going to ask, darling. Yeah, keep it PG. Oh, here we go. A lot of the questions she has to ask, she's gone on pause.
Which one should I ask first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So some of the
You keep going on pause, my love.
If you exit the TikTok app, I think it just pauses so we can't hear you.
to pause the TikTok app.
No, because you keep going on your notes, or you keep minimizing the TikTok app, it will pause the video.
Oh shit! I wanted to read them because I'm a
Listen,
little
just
nervous.
answer the question on the top of your head. I'm sure you got 3 questions on top of your head without reading,
Okay, yeah. I have one. Okay, this is the first one. At the moment of the voting, were the voting to kick off Islanders when you get to choose, were those manipulated by the producers? Like, you don't
No,
have to
not at
watch.
all.
No, really?
So, listen, when it's time to vote, like, we make the decision ourselves. Like, we talk it amongst us, or sometimes we will vote by ourselves, and, you know, we just give the answer there and then. They don't tell us who to vote for or anything.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I had that thought. But the other question would be, since you mentioned the lack of sleep there, did they allow you guys to take 25 or 30 minute naps?
Yeah, we had a lot of naps.
Yeah. Lots of naps. Everyone was napping all the time. They just don't include that in the contract because like, who wants to watch me nap? Like, no one.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me see what else.
She's got a notepad again. Yeah, this girl is so cute.
Guys, were there really like a herpes situation?
A what?
A herpes situation? Yeah, because there were some videos on TikTok that some of the guys had like some marks on the lips, some redness there, and people were saying it was
What?
herpes. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
No, me neither.
Alright, so let me see what else. I don't know, I'm trying to not open the notes. I think that will be it. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, my love. But listen, I appreciate you. I love your energy. Keep being you. You sound wonderful.
100%.
My God, thank you so much. Take care,
All
you
right, darling.
guys.
Have a nice day, girl. Bye now.
Bye. I don't know how to, you
Don't worry, I
know.
got you. Yo, she was so funny.
I love the. Like, I have it written in my notes. That was so good.
Oh, bro, she reminds me of you, bro.
Hi.
You used to always write shit on your notes.
Oh my god, wait, I wasn't prepared. I just woke up.
Oh, good morning.
Good
morning.
morning. How are y'all doing?
Good morning, Islanders.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Islanders.
Wait, I want to turn my
That's how
camera
we just-
on.
That's how we get
Oh,
woken up
awesome.
every morning.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, I love your hair, by the way. You look beautiful.
Thanks. I literally just woke up. Okay, I do have a couple questions. So, did y'all vape on the show?
I don't
So-
personally vape, smoke.
Did people that have them, did they sneak them on the show? Let me know.
No, they didn't sneak on the show. So basically, there is a. I'm not sure I'm allowed to say this, but like you can actually take a little break every now and then to do what you need to do, every few hours.
Okay, and why did they only show y'all eating breakfast?
Are we allowed to talk about this? Is this too much? Are we allowed to talk about this? I think we are, right?
Yeah, I mean, like we weren't cooking the other meals of the day. They were kind of brought in for us, and so we kind of ate them separated. And as a result, like it's just there's nothing really to film.
Was it good or was it not good food?
It's not good. It was,
Nah, the food wasn't the best. You know what? It was hit and miss. Like I think like 1 out of 5 meals were good.
yes, yeah, that's fair. Like 20% of the meals were good, and like most of them were cold. I think, which made it harder for it to be good. You know.
So, Elan, did you notice how that day you came out with your hair slicked back, and then like the next episode, Nick's hair was slicked back?
Elan, I told you this.
I was like,
told
bro,
you this.
no, what the fuck?
When he had curly hair, right? He came in with slick hair, but I said, Elan, this is the look you need to go for. You look like a handsome motherfucker. Like, this is your new look. This is the look you need to go for. I said this to him.
I'm not gonna lie, Nick is cute, but you definitely wore it better, I will say.
Oh, thank you so much. So here's the thing about that.
Okay already.
Like, people all thought
Yo.
that like
I don't get why y'all
was
keep
like-
taking the piss out of my teeth. Like, I keep getting called piano teeth. What the fuck, bro? Yo,
You're just mad because
is my teeth actually that bad?
no, they're really nice. I think that's why people are commenting on it.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, I did boxing for 6 years and I got all my teeth knocked out. So a lot of these teeth are just veneers and screwed in. So if y'all want to like, you know, see my teeth before this, oh damn, that would have been fucked up. That was the real piano. This right here is just, yeah, I had to do this shit because I had no teeth left.
For the Nick slick back hair though.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try to think of something else. Wait, Zach, are you already back in the UK?
No, I'm in Thailand. Yeah, I'm in Thailand. Listen, the first thing I want to do is come to Thailand, see my friends, see my family, and also just eat Thai food. You know, like I was eating that food for so long. I thought, you know what? Let me go to my hometown, let things settle down a little bit, because right now I feel like the whole of America is trying to kill me. So let all that shit die down a bit. And when things have calmed down a little bit, I can go over there, because right now if I go over to America, I'm gonna have to buy a riot gear. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that is so not true. Oh my gosh, that is funny.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I don't know if I have any more questions. I really didn't even think you were gonna accept my request. So yeah, I'm gonna get up off here. I need coffee.
All right, darling. Well, big storm. I appreciate you. Have a nice day, my love.
Thanks,
I think
y'all
people-
too. Bye, Elan.
Take care. Nice to meet you. I think people wanted to know the answer to the whole Nick slick back hair thing. So I'll give a quick little brief. I slicked back my hair the day before. I know the show kind of made it look like Nick and I still had beef, but we had squashed it already. And I think it was the night that him and Sierra got locked down or whatever. So at that point, we were like, okay, like, I just wanted to move forward as friends. I didn't want to have any problems or anything like that. I wanted to respect the fact that they were locked in with each other. And he was interested in slicking his hair back. And so I gave him some of my hair product and kind of showed him how to do it. You know, he acknowledged that like it was a little bit different than what mine looked like the night before, but he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with it anyways. And that's that. And even the whole shirt thing, like he borrowed my shirt the night before. There was a bunch of other things. If you guys have other questions, request to join and ask, and I'll give you the details. But
Yeah,
Nick and I are friends.
we've got over 300 people trying to request, bro. So I'm gonna accept some random people. Right, I'm gonna close my eyes, Elan. Yeah, you tell me when to stop, and I'll stop. All right.
Stop.
Okay. Shen, you have been summoned. Hello, hello, hello.
I didn't expect you to answer.
Wait, can you hear her?
A bit.
Yeah, I
Say
can hear
again.
you. I didn't expect
Hey,
you to
Shan.
answer. Hi.
Yeah, how you doing, darling? You okay?
Yeah, I'm actually at work. I'm from Jamaica, by the way. We love Island. We love
I love
Island in the
Jamaica.
Caribbean.
I love Jamaica. Like,
Yes.
my next destination is probably going to be Jamaica.
Yes, you should come.
No,
You should
100%. I
come.
love Jamaican. I love Jamaican food. I love Jamaican people. I feel like Jamaican people are awesome as fuck.
Jamaica love tourists, so
Yo, Shen,
yeah.
Jamaican me crazy. I'm joking.
You're such a flirt, Zach.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
That was
That's
good.
crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. What would you say you guys learned out of the experience?
I'll let Elan answer this one.
Did you
first.
learn anything about yourself?
Honestly, I think that was probably like the biggest thing that I got out of the experience was how much I learned about myself and how I approach love and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, even before going into the villa when you're sequestered for a while, that's like so much alone time to learn about yourself. I think for me, a lot of it was just like reflecting on. Well, I'll talk about the villa experience itself. One thing is I have so much respect for anyone who went on the show, because you have to be so mentally strong to make it through that experience, because you have no support system, no connection to the outside world, no journaling, nothing. Everything has to be done verbally talking to people. So you have to be very mentally strong and emotionally strong to go through that experience. But I will say, like, I think being in an environment like that, I got to try out a lot of different people and explore connections with a lot of different people that I wouldn't necessarily have maybe explored outside of that experience, which taught me a lot about myself, the things that I wanted to go for. And I learned things that I look for in people and things that maybe I wasn't looking for in people. And I think all of that gave me better perspective of what I'm looking for in my eventual long-term partner. Like I said this on the show. I'm not sure if it was ever included, but I'm dating to like find a wife. You know, that's the goal in the long term.
You sure? Are you
Yeah,
really sure about that?
I'm a relationship person. Like I don't just fuck around. I know everyone tells me I look like a fuckboy. I'm well aware of the fact that I look that way, but I'm very much a relationship person, and I'm looking for that in the long term. So I think it taught me a lot about what I'm looking for, and now I can be more selective with the people I choose to date, and hopefully I'll find that love that I'm looking for soon. Zach?
That's a good answer.
Yeah, so honestly, like I've already said this on my previous lives, you know, like I said to the guys as well in Casa, like I actually want to go on Love Island to genuinely find somebody because I'm looking to move to America. So it would have been ideal for me to like, you know, find an American girlfriend, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. But I definitely learned something about myself, you know. I felt like, you know what, it is okay to open up about your feelings, even if you don't feel like it, you know. Like I felt like that was the most vulnerable I've ever been in my whole life. Like in terms of like opening up to somebody so quick, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like in the real world, like it takes me so long to like open up to people. It's just because I've been in like long-term relationships. But in there, right, you literally like not forced, but like you literally have to like try to open up to people within like 3-4 days of meeting them. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like that was like very uncomfortable. But I felt like doing that made me come out of my comfort zone, and it just goes to show like it's okay to open up about your feelings.
I will also say you end up building really good habits of like communicating with people because you're forced to tell people exactly how you feel.
Like in the real world, you block somebody, you post somebody.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, how do you guys cope with like not having your phones, not having any connection, any
That thing
communication
was
with the
amazing.
outside world? I would love that. I'm not gonna lie. I would love that. That would
I'm
be a
not a
great
phone person, so
escape.
I was like ready to give my phone away. I think people sometimes have a difficult time at the beginning, but not having your phone and social media and all that stuff actually is like so bad.
Yes,
I think
I
the harder part is
agree.
not having connection to friends and like not having that support system. You know, like for me personally, when I have trouble in like dating or anything like that, like I'll talk to my parents, I'll talk to my siblings, I'll talk to my friends about it, and like try to figure out how I want to move forwards and get advice. And like in there, you have like the people that you're in the experience with, and that's it. And that's why we're so close. Like Zach was a huge point of advice for me whenever I needed it, and a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah,
Okay,
vice
last
versa, vice
question.
versa.
I have one last question because I don't want to hold anybody up and I have to get back to work. Would you guys encourage or suggest anybody to go on Love Island?
Yeah, I feel like it's an experience of a lifetime, 100%.
Yeah.
But
I would say
listen, only if you have a strong mentality, because I'm
exactly.
telling
Yeah,
you right now,
I was just
yeah,
about to ask
listen,
that
Love Island is
because
not for the weak. Because as much as
you
like how
see,
much love we've both been getting, I'm telling you, there's just the same amount of hate. So all I'm saying is, right, you need to be thick skinned and you need to have a strong mental, or else you'll fucking crash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show my face for a bit because I want to say something to you guys. Don't be rude, guys. Okay.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Hi. I just want to say, don't let anything that you guys see online, don't let anything that you guys see online affect your relationships and your friendships.
I feel
Because
like,
trust me,
yeah, I feel like
I've
in our
seen some
lives,
stuff and yeah. So just keep the friendship, keep the bond, because I figured that you guys will have genuinely have good friendships with everybody. So just stay strong. That's all I have to say. Stay strong.
thank you, Shem. That was beautiful. I appreciate you. Shem, whatever you do in life, I hope life brings you happiness and success, my love, all right?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You too.
You're good, you're good.
Bye.
All right, take care, Shem.
You too.
Now, let's answer some like
How do I
questions before
leave?
we get another person alive. I got you, I got you. All right, I'm gonna read out some questions for me and Elan, okay? I'll read out a few questions before we join other people. Let's have a look. What was I gonna say now? Yo, guys, listen, like, honestly, like, the hate stuff, like, honestly, like, I'm gonna be truthful with y'all. Like, I feel like I've been through so much in my life growing up as a little kid. I'm not gonna go into too much detail right now, but like, bro, like, I think when you go through so much shit, like all these hate comments and like all these trolls, it doesn't affect you, you know. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, at the end of the day, we're still humans, and like, you know, certain comments might, you know, touch a little soft spot here and there. But at the same time, it's like the people who are doing all the hate comments and the names on TikTok is like user5239 or like whatever. Like, bro, like that just says something so much about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll also add to that. I feel like when you get to know yourself really, really well, then when you see what like the things that people say online about you that are just completely not true and not based in any fact, it's really easy to laugh it off because you know that's not the truth about yourself, and you're happy to go about your life because you're genuinely a happy person. Like,
Yeah, not for real, bro. Like, I'm such a positive person, bro. Like, I feel like low key, like obviously, like what the producers show, that was still us. But at the same time, like me and Elan, like we're such a bubbly people. Like that, I felt like they didn't show enough of like our bubbly side or our like fun side. Cause like low key, like I'm a bit of a joker. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm such a fucking joker. So like I felt like I was annoyed by they didn't show too much of like my joking side, you know. But hopefully, you know, they'll do
I
it.
feel like even like there was so much for you, for me, for all of the guys where we were like really supporting each other and like the things that we were going through and the challenges that we were having.
Oh yeah,
especially
princess.
as Casa Boys, that wasn't really highlighted. Like they didn't really show how much the Casa Boys were there for each other, supporting each other and going through the shit together, you know?
Yeah. Thoughts on Amaya winning? Honestly, like Amaya deserves to win, man. She's a fucking, she's a wicked girl.
I agree. I think if
Okay,
anyone
guys.
hates her.
Next question, like Elan, tell me when to stop. All right.
Stop.
I don't know who this is. But yeah.
Yo, Zach.
Yo, what's going on?
Bro, I've been waiting so long for you to answer me. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry, bro. Like, over like 2 things request, bro.
Yep. Yeah, thank you.
I'll go. Sorry,
Pardon?
bro. Sorry, bro. Go on. Never mind.
Wait, so rate Thailand so far?
What'd you say, bro?
Rate Thailand so far?
Yeah, I'm in Thailand right now, bro.
Like where you at about?
Oh, I'm in Bangkok, bro.
Oh, Bangkok, yeah, okay. So that was...
You good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it in, man. Don't worry, bro. You got any questions?
Wait, what's your favorite food? Fruits.
I'm a favorite food. Or fruits.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make me say papaya.
Papaya?
Low key. My favorite food is watermelon, papaya, and mango.
What, do you like somtam?
Somtam is very nice. Papaya salad.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah, you're
Thank
welcome,
you for
bro.
letting me in there.
No worries, man. Whatever you do, bro. bro.
Yep, thank you. See you, bye.
Take care, man.
See ya.
That was a very odd request, but he was so sweet, man. All right, sweet. All right, Elan, tell me when to stop. All right.
Stop.
Okay. Oh, this guy's profile is that you page. That shit's scary.
I watched that like right before going in the villa.
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh. I did not think you guys were gonna let me in.
Well, he said stopped and it stopped in your name.
Okay. I have a few questions. One of the first questions is for both of you. Were there anybody like you wanted to connect with that you didn't?
I'll let you go first, Elan.
I feel like when I was on the show, the people that I was with there, I like tried to talk to every single person and really explore all the connections that I had there. They didn't really show all of those conversations, but I did feel like I really went to try to talk to everyone as much as possible. But I would say there was, any of the Islanders that were on the show before I got on, they got voted off before I got on. I was definitely interested in like chatting a little bit more with, so like Bella and Hannah both would have been of interest to me while if they were on the show at the same time that I was there.
Yeah, so for me, yeah, it would have similar. You know, I really want to speak to Bella, want to speak to Hannah. Yeah, definitely. But also, like, I've had the opportunity to like maybe had to spend a bit more time in there, like get to know people. Shelley was one of the girls that I really want to speak to, get to know. But I just honestly, I didn't get the opportunity to like speak to her in that way. But we still made like a good friendship connection. But like Shelley was definitely a girl that I really want to speak to at some point.
Yeah, I get that. My other question is for the reunion, is there any like situations you want to address or anything at the reunion or?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna say nothing right now, but I feel like low key the reunion could low key be a bit heated. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the situation is gonna be, but I feel like the reunion. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of fireworks and sparks.
I think especially because it's not for another like month, there's gonna be a lot more stuff that happens in the next month that's gonna be talked about for sure.
Okay. And this is like my last question, but was there any tension like during the show? Was like any time with anyone?
Yeah, I think there was a bit here and there, but like especially with you and Nick, Elan, when you first went in when the first couple of days, there was tension between you and Nick, right?
I mean, it's not from my side.
Your side. Yeah.
Watching it back and seeing what he was saying.
I was like, yeah, watching it back, I was like, man, like Nick really fucking went in on
I didn't
you.
realize he was so upset.
But yeah, that's all I had.
But no worries, Leah. Thank you. Appreciate your questions.
Yes, thank you for answering.
I hope you have a nice day. Bye now.
You too.
Take care.
Yo, guys, listen. The next person we accept, yeah, and we'll let it be a You can ask some very very spicy questions. You can step it up a notch. All right, tell me when to stop, Elan.
Stop.
We got Jana.
Hi.
How you doing, Jana?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, we're good.
Tired.
Okay, so I had questions prepared and then I forgot because I joined.
This is what it's like for us when we have to stand in front of the fire pit and say stuff. We have like so much things we want to say, and as soon as like the camera comes onto us, I was like, yeah, wicked, yeah, buzzing.
So true.
No, we totally understand the pressure.
Okay, when you guys, I don't know if you're allowed to say this, but when you guys were, like when you left the villa, what was the first thing that you seen? Like, was it the hate? Was it the following you got? Was it like when you first got your phone?
Oh, when you first got your phone back?
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, I did not open any social media. I didn't check any of that stuff. The first thing that I did was FaceTime my brother and then FaceTime my sister and my parents and just talk to family and friends. Like, I feel like I had the only reason I was able to do the show was because I had such a strong support of people behind me, like my family and friends. And I just wanted to check in on them and see how everyone was doing. So that was me.
Yeah, me was similar from the beginning, but like in regards to your two questions, it was a bit of everything, like I literally opened my DMs. There was loads of love. Like honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for all the love like you guys gave me, but also in between those love, there was so many hate comments too, like in my head I was like, like I don't kind of understand all the hate comments because in my head I don't feel like I did anything like malicious or anything like that. I understand like what I did was, was probably at the wrong place at the wrong time and, the things I said, but like, the hate was actually kind of crazy. But at the same time, like, I embrace the hate, it's as much as love, there's hate, Isn't in this world, there's no rainbow without rain. And there's, there's for every dark night, there's a brighter day.
Yeah.
I have to say, like, even for my side too, like, I didn't check the social media right at the beginning, but when I called and talked to my family and friends, the first call that I had to my family, they were the first ones to tell me that there was hate online around me, and that they had to deal with a lot of the brunt of the outpour, and a lot of it coming from just information that just straight up wasn't true, which was really hard to hear because my family had to deal with a lot of hate and a lot of like challenging circumstances that I couldn't be there to support them through, and all just off of information that was false information. So, I mean, that goes out for everyone there. I'm still seeing a lot of the same comments around that stuff. If you think you have opinions on me and who I am, maybe take a look into those opinions and see what they're based in. Maybe take a look into see where that information is and if it's actually true, because a lot of misinformation is out there.
Yeah. Do you ever plan on speaking up about that misinformation?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to address it. I think it's just something that has to be done in the right way. And I know that especially on the internet, all it takes is one wrong word and people can take it.
I'm telling you, bro, be careful what you say, bro. Because honestly, listen, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elan, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, I came on this live, right, just to give the viewers and the fans or the supporters or whatever, just to get the real piece of me and just like, at the end of the day, I feel like it's the people who follow us, the people who watch the show, who actually like made us be who we are today. So, you know, I feel like by us going on live and doing things like that, it's actually giving back to the community. Like, I don't force anybody to watch my lives. I don't force anybody to follow me. So, you know, I do appreciate all the love and hate. But all I could say is, like, guys, every single time I get somebody to join my live, right, they always ask me questions about Amaya. And then as soon as I talk about Amaya, the first things that I see on TikTok is people screen recording me, uploading videos,
Yeah, like clipping you
and saying I'm using Amaya for clout. But bro, you've asked all me these questions about Amaya. Like, I'm gonna answer them, and like, but like then you're just recording me and like posting online saying I'm using it for clout. But if you stop asking me questions about her, I won't have to answer it. So now, like, I'm actually like low key like stop answering any questions about Amaya. But yeah, that's that. But sorry, Elan, I'm sorry to interrupt you, bro.
No, I think that's good. I'm good.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys adding me. Zach, keep doing what you're doing. Elan,
I appreciate you, Shanna.
I hope you become on the right side of history. Free Palestine.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Hello there, Alan Lover.
Hi.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I added you because I've seen you commented so many times that you want to join the live.
Yeah, I love you guys so much.
Oh, we love you too. I appreciate the love. In the midst of all the hate, the love is still there, you know?
Yeah. Well, I have a question for you guys.
Fire away.
What was your least favorite part of being on Love Island?
I'll let you go first, Elan.
That I actually have to think about. Honestly, for me, it was probably just like the lack of sleep. It was really hard. I'm a person like I go to bed at 9:30 every single night, and like the same time I sleep for like 9 hours, and that was way off from my usual thing. And then trying to operate in a way that like I can still have conversations with people and still be like the person that I pride myself on being was hard.
Yeah, for me, like, obviously, like, my least favorite part was, like, you know, I loved every single part of the experience. I felt like I had so much fun, but yeah, the lack of sleep was very, very sad. But at the same time, like, I felt like watching it back as well, I felt like they definitely need to show us, like, more fun side of us. That was the only thing I was annoyed about, like, watching it, like, some episodes back. There weren't enough, like, showing us, like, the boys having a fun time together, the boys having a bonding session. Like, me and the boys, like, we kicked it so much. We had so much, like, great fun and great time together. And they never showed any of that, you know?
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much.
Oh, you've got any other questions?
No, thank you.
All right, darling. Have a nice day.
Thank you too.
I don't know. Right, okay. You think that's enough for the day, Elan?
Yeah, I got another meeting in 10 minutes, so
All right, bro. Well, listen, it's good to hear from you, bro. When I make myself head over to the States, I'm a hit